A meeting of blues and reds, and it's certain to be colourful out on the pitch here at Stamford Bridge when Chelsea take on Manchester United. All the action is next, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to Stamford Bridge. Blue is always the colour that strikes you here. Welcome to West London. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams, always an important date on the calendar. It's Chelsea up against Manchester United.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Mzpanda plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Trevor Chalobah. On to Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. João Pedro. A tremendous vision. James. Will it be? And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Casemiro. Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Well, the referee's stamping his authority on the situation. He's decided to book him, Stuart.
Well, you can't get away with that, even this early in the game. That's a bad challenge.
Mzpanda. So out for a throw-in. Casemiro. It's a fine United move in the making, but nothing comes of it. Fernandes. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. It's going to be United's free kick. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, how many times have we seen it? He's a magnificent crosser of the ball, and he will be a major threat today.
United could be onto something. And a fine cross. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Adarabioyo. Pedro Neto. Tosin Adarabioyo. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Well, the threat could be there. In position. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Fernandes. Šeško. James. And Chelsea have given us away. Might work out. Might finish. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandes picks out the pass to beat that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Palmer. Oh, this could be right up their street. Caicedo. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Fernandes. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Excellent reading of the situation.
He has teammates around him. The delivery towards the back post. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Mateus Cunha. Given away by Manchester United. Cole Palmer. Malo Gusto. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Promising possession, this. Just the challenge that was required. Might be a chance to break.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
Enzo Fernandez. And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Lisandro Martinez. Mazraoui with it. Ugarte. Good passage of play. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Given away by Chelsea. Fernandes. This is an excellent run. Determined defending. Bruno Fernandes. Nice looking pass. That's a useful cross. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. James. João Pedro. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
It's a neat move. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Mazraoui. It's with Martinez. Now Casemiro. Advantage Manchester United. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Cole Palmer. Chalobah. On to Palmer. Malo Gusto. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Surely Casemiro. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. And Chelsea come away with it. Fernandes. João Pedro. And nicely over the top. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Ugarte. Here's Luke Shaw. Thoughtful play. Has a go. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Cucurella. João Pedro. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Who can they pick out? Ugarte. Mazraoui here. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Casemiro. Manuel Ugarte. Given away by Manchester United. Nice looking move, this. And here's Cunha. United finding space on the wing. But nothing comes of it. Neto. James. Manuel Ugarte. There to take it away. "30 minutes left for play. Pedro. Went in strongly, decisively. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Trevor Chalobah. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Reece James. Malo Gusto. James. Now with Palmer. Oh, chance! Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And he's fired over the corner. Timed it pretty well. Decent contact, but not the required direction. Kukureya. Palmer. Can he put them in front? How good was that? Kukureya. Decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And into the last 20 minutes. James. Could be troublesome. Pedro to put them ahead. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Cole Palmer. Reece James. On to Palmer. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. A fine reading of the situation. Possibilities for them to counter. Now, can they take advantage? And the keeper is there to cover up. Pedro Neto. Now, options are plenty. Cross towards that far post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And passing it well. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
That's a good-looking pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. The verdict is offside here. And time for the change now.
Coming onto the pitch, 29, Mzpanda. Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch,
Mbemo.
number 16, Ahmed.
Šeško.
To be replaced by
Bruno Fernandes has it. Casemiro. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. Really good block. Caicedo. Neto. Kukureya. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mateus Cunha. Manuel Ugarte. United being afforded too much space. Is this the moment? What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Chelsea fans are certainly playing their part. There's probably one more big chance coming their way. If they take it, this place will go wild.
Oh, a good save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
Malo Gusto. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. That's not a bad ball. Well, winning back possession. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Caicedo. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
He's driven in the corner. Fernandes. Wesley Fofana. Given away by Chelsea. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes.